Big Z Reviews. Haunt is a new horror movie that just came out in select theaters and on demand this past week. And I didn't really expect that much from it, but it is a really fun film.
This cannot be ignored.
Yes, we're doing it.
It's the end. Say goodbye.
Is this supposed to be scary?
So this was written and directed by Scott Beck and Brian Woods, and these are the two writers for the excellent film The Quiet Place. And this is kind of their own little baby that they wanted to put out at the first thing I think after Quiet Place that they've done. And it is a really fun horror flick. Perfect for, the upcoming Halloween season. And it mainly stars Katie Stevens and Will Britton. And there's a lot of supported cast too. But the general idea is that this girl, Katie Stevens, she's having a rough relationship with her boyfriend, but her best friend and roommate decide that instead of worrying about that, we should go to a party. And they go to a party, meet up with a group of friends. And then they decide to, head out. And they decide to go on an extreme haunted house. And they happen upon this creepy place. They go in there and, well, let's just say maybe that it isn't a regular haunted house. There's something else going on. And, I really like the idea. Some other movies have played with that, but I think this does it really well where, for a while, they really try to pass off as this might just be an actual haunted house. It's just a little extreme. That they, for as long as they can, they want to try to have the characters in it not sure if they're trying to kill them or trying to hurt them, or if it's just, a regular haunted house and then maybe something went wrong. Maybe the reason someone got injured or someone disappeared was something happened with them. They want to try to get out instead of trying to think that everyone's out to murder you. And I really like how it does it, but I think it drags, it takes it a little too far. At a certain point, I think it's I think they're trying to kill us. I think we can try to fight back and kill them too. Especially because there's this one person that I like the idea that this one of the people that's something like the employees doing the haunting says, "Oh, you guys hurt? Oh, let me help you out." And exactly, he's trying to help them when he's really lead them on to new traps and stuff. But he won't take off his mask and won't really tell him his last name, and it's obvious that I think we should just bash this guy's skull in, but they don't. And I see the reason they can't, the reason he can't take the mask off. So I see that for the rest of the movie to work, you can't have him do anything there. So I understand why they did it, but it's just I kind of wish that they've done a little bit something else there too. So it was stretching my belief that this situation could actually go on like this. But later, the reveal of what's going on underneath these people's masks is really interesting and fun and kind of different. And it's pretty cool. And I like what they did with this. And I wanted the biggest fault for me in the movie is that once you start getting there's a bit of a sort of final girl action, and she's the main character, Katie Stevens. She has to fight off all the bad guys. That stuff, all of that stuff is great. But I think earlier on, when the slasher sort of stuff, when all the friends are getting killed off, I think that it goes too quick. They don't focus some characters die. Oh, I think that character's dead. And I think there are some good kills, some cool kills, but I think there could have been better kills. They could have focused more on really crazy kills. But that's not really maybe what they're going for, I guess. It's not really that scary of a film, and there really aren't many jump scares. There's one fake jump scare towards the beginning, but it's really just a fun kind of slasher horror thriller that, I liked a lot of stuff that they did with it, and it's really fun, and I think it's a great movie to stream coming up with Halloween. I think it'd be a great thing to have on, for a get together, or for just for yourself and watching something to get you in the mood for Halloween. I think it's a really good film. Like, it's nothing like amazing, nothing perfect, but for like a horror slasher, it absolutely delivers on what it promises. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10. But thanks for watching. You check out the video playlist on my head and subscribe to me at Z over there. Thanks. This has been a Big Z movie review. Thanks for watching.